So I'm so glad that you guys went first on this one because y'all took this seriously, right? And it really sets the table for me because I'm going to be very unserious, but serious at the same time, right? Because it's very rare you get one of these type of semantic conversations, at least for me, right? Where like I get a chance to expose the semantic nature of a thing, right? So that's fun for me. But it's four words, right? So it's happy wife, happy life. There's no ellipses afterwards, Is it a full sentence? Like it's four words, right? And then yo, this is crazy. You gotta be happy spouse, happy house. And I get it because you want it to rhyme, but is your life bigger than a house? I would think so, right? Because I have a house and a mortgage, right? But my life is far bigger. So if we're gonna play the semantic game and say, oh, happy spouse, happy house, well, if the happy spouse only equals the happy house, and there's a much bigger life out there, maybe I want the life part more than the house part. Right? Right? 'Cause you see how we're playing these games, right? As it never even went deep. Right? The word happy, right? Okay. So so that's what this is, right? It's semantic because let me tell you why I'm okay with happy wife, happy life, right? Because like let's say for example, I tend to tilt towards the traditional side, right? In terms of traditional roles, for example, right? So for example, my wife is going to spend more time with the kid. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more than me. The nurturing season is upon us, and so she's doing her thing. So she may have more time with him in that regard, right? Just, I'm cool with that. So if I know she's pouring into him and holding things down, then yeah, I want to invest in my star. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that my star is happy. Like most NBA players, when they have star players, what you want? You would ride the jet? What you need? Anything you need, I got you. You know why? Because they understand that when they're happy, they perform at a better level. And maybe if you replace happy with content, high job satisfaction, whatever you want to call it, right? Am I going to elicit a better performance? This person who is the engine of my existence, right? Who allows me to go outside, for real, for me specifically, right? To go outside, to go abroad, try to conquer my dreams and plans, right? And that's the engine. So I'm going to make sure that she's good. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? She makes sure that I'm good. I recognize that by me making sure she's good, she automatically, it's magical how it works out, right? Like I pour into her, she pours into me. Now, if I have to say, well, happy, who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm the leader, if I'm the one who asked her to marry me, if I'm the one who proposed this coming together in this union, okay, cool. Part of leadership is encouraging your people, making sure that the environment is fire. You know what I mean? That they want to show up to work every day. I feel like as guys, sometimes we forget that. And then we expect women and people to show up a certain type of way. No, not with them specifically, right? It's not like we don't know how they work, you know what I'm saying? And it's not like it take a lot after, you know what I'm saying? A compliment here, a dinner here, a date there, this being thoughtful, you know what I'm saying? So I hear y'all because I feel like dudes are making the larger point. And for the larger point, I agree, because we talked about how women are not being taught how to treat a man and all this other kind of stuff. So I do get the larger conversation. I just think if you're a dude who feels like you're him a little bit, and you have good discernment, and you have, a vision for your life, and you have, maybe traditional leanings, then I think it's still this phrase still applies, right? It still applies. You know what I mean? Like, and lastly, as a servant leader, right? Like, and I mean dead ass. People who do enjoy service. There's some people out here who do enjoy serving people. Not everybody ain't finna get the service, let's be clear, right? But the people that I chose to marry, to build with, to be friends with, to be family with, right? Like I don't mind looking out for my people, taking care of my people and all that kind of stuff. So if you have a servant's heart, this question is like, okay. Because you want people to be good, right? Like you want everybody to be straight. So it's just like, all right, what would I have to do to change it up? Now, would I settle for anything less than consideration? Absolutely not. Well, then maybe she wouldn't be my wife in the first place. Woo, that's a novel idea, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's a novel idea. You know what I mean? I just happen to pick a wife who energizes my life. And so it kind of makes sense for me, to happy wife, happy life in. Okay? It's not that big of a fucking deal Because for even some of y'all who might be like, happy spouse, happy home, I don't think y'all are happy as we are over here in terms of our dynamic. I just don't. I'd be willing to put money on it. You know what I'm saying? Low key, we broke traditional too. Go figure. You know what I mean? But I hear y'all. It is important for men to speak up. That's what's happening, y'all. Men are speaking up. We're saying we want more. What they're saying, they want more. Well, you know what? I can use some more consideration too, fuck it. But we're saying we want more consideration, right? At the end of the day. So regardless of what you call it, it's about how you show up that makes the difference at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck what you call it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you gotta play the mind games. You ever notice like dudes like, yo man, I'll keep my coverage. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just certain things that make sense to do because it don't cost you nothing and you can really gain a lot. But go ahead.
We just couldn't find anything that rhymes with husband or man. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that was a vocabulary failure.
I think that's a vocabulary failure. It's a language breakdown. That's all.
No, dead ass on happy spouse, happy house. I was not looking for happy husband and then whatever rhyme with that. Spouse.
Yeah,
we gotta find something that rhymes with husband.
Not a lot of words to rhyme. That's the only reason you got it. Go ahead though.
It worked though. I mean, for the most part, happy spouse. Okay. Good for y'all. It was probably the only one that was going to work.
It was.
Any other suggestions? Happy. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It was.
We're just gonna take
happy
another rhyme with
happy
husband.
thing. Okay, I'll keep working. Okay,
happy man, happy plan.
What?
Yeah, happy man,
that's
happy
good.
Man, happy plan.
Man, working plan. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, that can work.
They working a plan if they want you as a happy man, but then you get upset when they working that plan because it may not be the plan that you wanted to work.
Is that her name?
How about silent girl, happy world? I'm just playing.
Oh, I like that.
How about
silent wife, happy life?
I was gonna say, how about silence is golden, but duct tape is silver?
How about wipe on her knees?
Kidding.
Yes, ma'am, please. Yeah, like that one? No,
I like that. Right.
Wipe on your knees. Yes, ma'am, please. Yes, ma'am.
That's the next T-shirt.
Wipe on your knees. Wipe on your knees. No, I saw a video where a lady was like 4 ways for your man to show up, and one of them was like on her knees. I was like, That's a problem solver right there.
Let me go on mute.
That's being proactive.
That's being proactive.